What is going on, guys? It's your buddy Rebecca, and today bringing you a video. Haven't done a video in a very long time, and this is gonna be an update video of sorts. I don't like doing these. I feel like I've made like 3 or 4 of these where I just say I don't like doing these, but then I do them anyways. But it's basically an update on where I've been, what I've been doing, what I'm preparing for. So yeah, it's been a while. Haven't been on the YouTube grind, and like the main reason for that, like the bottom line is, guys, I've been super depressed. Like I've been extremely depressed this holiday season, this winter. And I think like my last video I did, like I don't think I've done a video in a long time. Like the last real video I worked on was Winter Blues, and I explained like, I get seasonal depression every year. I just get really depressed during the winter. And I told you guys not to worry about it, that it was like, it wasn't a big deal. I don't have it as bad as a lot of people, which I still don't feel that I do. But I can honestly say it was harder on me this year than it ever has been in my life. Like it's been an extremely rough last like 4 or 5 months. And I apologize to you guys for that. I don't like taking these breaks. I don't like feeling this way, which I'm pretty good now. It started to warm up, and I think that's a big part of it, because the cold, I feel like the cold is a big part of what gets me about the winter. But it started to warm up, and I noticed a mood change with that. And honestly, like the biggest mood change I noticed is the other day, I just had like a solid cry. Like, I know that's probably not the most manly thing to say, but in all honesty, like having a nice solid cry and just letting some of that emotion out actually helps quite a bit, and I think anyone would agree. So the other night I kind of got a lot of it out of my system, and then like the next day it started to warm up a lot too. So things have been turning around. I think we're finally on the downhill side of this whole seasonal depression thing, and I'm really excited because like the last couple days I've actually felt good enough that I'm like, I want to make a YouTube video, which YouTube for me is something I've always wanted to get more into. It's something I've always struggled with. I've never crossed that line between like I've had several times where I've built up a YouTube and just gotten to a certain point and then just like dropped off or stopped. And I'm excited because I'm finally feeling good enough. I made this video. I've got plans for a couple other videos. A big part of why I don't do videos also is like I've scrapped so many projects. I've scrapped so many projects that just I didn't feel were good enough, and I'm starting to get better about that. And not only that, but I'm starting to find some projects to work on that I'm really enjoying. I got some Smash Bros stuff I'm working on. It's all in Sony Vegas, being edited and worked on, so I won't have that for a little bit. They take a little more time to work on, but it's nice because I'm really finding enjoyment in videos I'm making. Like even this one, I was like, no, I really want to make a video. Let's do it. And YouTube for me, if I don't have a solid mindset and like I'm not in a good state of mind to be able to make a video, I just won't do it. And if I do, I end up scrapping it because it's not good. I don't like it. I'm not confident in it. And yeah, like it feels good just to be at a point that I feel good enough to make videos again. And honestly, like I just want to say thank you to all you guys that have been there for me. You know who you are. There's a lot of you that, you guys have never left my side. You've always supported me, and I really appreciate it because really, like, I can't even begin to explain how hard the last, like, 4 months have been. And once again, I know there's people out there that have it worse than me, that are still struggling with it, that struggle with it longer and more intensely than I have, but it was definitely the hardest. It was the worst amount of depression I've ever had in my life over these last 4 months, and it feels good to finally be breaking free of that and get back into the YouTube grind, get back into the stream grind. I've been streaming the last couple days. That's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, it feels good. I feel like I've said that a lot, but it feels really good to be getting back in the groove of things, guys. And the last thing I wanted to cover in this video is it is confirmed I'm moving to Utah. And so a little bit about that. So I was contacted by an old college friend who basically said, we're starting this land center, do you want in on it? And at first I was like, yeah, it'd be cool, but like I don't know what's going on. And I basically just been sorting out the details over the last month or two, on how I can actually get down there and make it happen. The best way to describe this is the LAN center that's coming up. The closest thing it resembles is something like Xanadu, or it will resemble that, because right now they have the community and the resources, but they're lacking a lot of the experience in esports, which is actually where I'm going to come in. Not only will I be down there focusing more on my personal career and being in an actual community, a local community to be able to grow in, because that's always been big to me, is I've always wanted the opportunity to grow locally in esports, but we just don't have a scene here in Idaho. And so they want me to come down there and not only be a part of this and grow with them, but they want me to help them set up a professional stream. They want me to help them set up a main stage. They want me to commentate matches. They want me to help manage really the esports side of it. A lot of what I've done with EZG and Neighborhood back in the day, a lot of those skills are what they need right now, to be able to grow and market themselves better, and get like a stream going and really starting to get popular. And they want me to kind of, I'm actually gonna be streaming from that LAN center most likely. When I get down there, I'm not gonna have my setup at my apartment. I'm gonna actually have my setup at the LAN center. I'll be streaming from there every day, and they basically want me to be kind of like the face of their business almost. They want me to be coordinating with a lot of the other players down there. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, if you guys are familiar with Xanadu over on the East Coast, it's basically a weekly Smash event, and they do other fighting games too. That's basically what's starting in Utah, but it's in the much, much earlier stages. They don't even have their stream set up yet. So I'm going to be helping with a lot of that, and it's exciting too because I mentioned I'm transitioning into Smash Bros. And so that's the main game there, is they do a couple other fighting games, but their main game is Smash Bros, which is really exciting for me because I've wanted to move into that game anyways, because it's a game I really enjoy competitive grinding and getting better at it, and it's something I can do alone. Like Call of Duty, I've literally just been like, I can't play it because I don't have a team. And I don't mind doing like pickup GBs and pickup scrims, but still, like, it's hard to really get on a COD grind if you don't have a set team or a set squad you're playing with, where Smash Bros is like I can go in alone and go at it. And honestly, it's like, it's slowly taking over as one of my favorite games. So this is going to be a huge opportunity for me to grow in a Smash community, an actual local Smash community, as well as help these guys out with everything they're working on, and be able to work on my personal career as well. So lots of big things happening, guys, and that's kind of why I've been inactive. We're preparing for the move. We're sorting out all the details, dotting the I's and crossing the T's, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyways, that's basically an update of where I've been, what I've been up to, kind of my plans over the next month or two. So I'll keep you guys posted as much as possible. As far as daily uploads go, I really want to get back into daily uploading, but it's so difficult, especially with everything going on right now. And I have been feeling a lot better, so I think it's a lot more likely I'll get daily uploads again, but at the least I want to try to get 3 videos up a week, like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Other than that, I feel like it'll just be kind of extra, but that's the schedule I want to try to stick to. And as far as streaming, right now it's just kind of whenever I can, and once I get out to Utah, it'll be every single day. Like, I'm no joke, I will stream every single day as soon as I get to Utah, and we'll get back on that grind, and it'll be just in time to hit the summer hard in Utah as well. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate all the support in these last few months, even though I've been so inactive and had all this stuff going on. Some of you guys have shown me so much support, and I really can't thank you enough. Like I said, you know who you are. And I really appreciate you guys. We'll see you next video, and that's all I have, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you'd like to, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace.